Welcome to Species on Earth's official YouTube channel. I don't think people understand the urgency of saving our planet's most endangered species. Today we embark on a journey to the very brink of existence, into the world of critically endangered species. As we shine a light on these extraordinary animals, delve into the threats they face, and explore the inspiring conservation efforts underway to protect them. From the dense jungles of Indonesia to the vast oceans, we will witness the fragility of life and the profound impact humans have on the natural world. In this chapter, we cover 5 endangered species. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated on our journey to save these incredible species. Our journey begins in the dense rainforests of Indonesia, home to one of the world's most elusive and critically endangered creatures, the Javan rhinoceros. Less than 70 Javan rhinos are believed to survive, all confined to a single national park on the western tip of Java. The Javan rhino is a creature of habit, preferring the solitude of lowland rainforests and tall grasslands. Sadly, the Javan rhino's shy nature and dwindling numbers make it exceptionally vulnerable. Habitat loss, driven by human encroachment and deforestation, has decimated its once vast range. Poaching for its horn, highly prized in traditional Asian medicine, continues to pose a significant threat. However, hope remains. Dedicated conservationists are working tirelessly to protect this magnificent creature. Moving to the vast savannas of Africa, we encountered the majestic African elephant, another species facing critical endangerment. With their numbers dwindling due to poaching and habitat loss, African elephants are in dire need of protection. The illegal ivory trade continues to pose a significant threat to their survival. Yet conservationists are making strides in safeguarding these gentle giants. Lastly, we venture into the heart of the Amazon rainforest, where the powerful harpy eagle reigns supreme. This apex predator is facing threats from deforestation and habitat fragmentation. The loss of its forest home has led to a significant decline in its population, but with the efforts of dedicated conservationists, there is hope for the harpy eagle's future. Our journey now takes us from the dense jungles to the vast expanse of the ocean, where another critically endangered creature fights for survival, the vaquita. Found only in the northern Gulf of California, this small porpoise is the world's rarest marine mammal. The vaquita, with its distinctive dark rings around its eyes and a perpetually smiling mouth, is a master of its underwater domain. Sadly, this remarkable ability cannot protect it from the deadliest threat it faces: gill nets. Gill nets, vast walls of nylon mesh, are set to catch fish, but often entangle and drown vaquita as bycatch. Despite the dire situation, conservationists have not given up hope. The Mexican government, in collaboration with international organizations, has implemented emergency measures, including a gill net ban in the vaquita's habitat. In the dense jungles of Sumatra, the critically endangered Sumatran tiger roams, its numbers dwindling due to habitat loss and poaching. Conservationists are working tirelessly to protect these majestic creatures and their habitat. Meanwhile, in the rainforests of Borneo, the orangutan faces a similar plight, with deforestation and illegal hunting pushing it to the brink of extinction. Efforts to rescue and rehabilitate these intelligent primates are ongoing, with hopes of restoring their populations. On the African savanna, the African elephant is under threat from poaching for its ivory tusks. Anti-poaching patrols and conservation initiatives are crucial in the fight to save these gentle giants from extinction. From the ocean depths, we journey to the misty mountains of Central Africa, home to the magnificent mountain gorilla. These gentle giants, with their expressive eyes and surprisingly human-like social bonds, captivate the hearts of all who encounter them. Mountain gorillas live in tight-knit family groups, led by a dominant silverback who protects and guides his troop. For decades, mountain gorillas have faced an onslaught of threats. Habitat loss, driven by deforestation and human encroachment, has pushed them into ever smaller fragments of their natural range. However, amidst the challenges, a beacon of hope shines through. Thanks to tireless conservation efforts, including anti-poaching patrols, community engagement, and sustainable tourism initiatives, mountain gorilla numbers are slowly increasing. In the dense forests of Sumatra, the elusive Sumatran tiger roams, This critically endangered species faces severe habitat loss and poaching. Conservationists are working tirelessly to protect these majestic cats. In the warm waters of the tropics, the hawksbill turtle glides gracefully. Threatened by illegal trade and plastic pollution, their numbers have dwindled. Efforts to protect nesting sites and reduce plastic waste are crucial for their survival. The Amur leopard, with its striking coat, is one of the rarest big cats on Earth. Habitat destruction and poaching have pushed them to the brink of extinction. Conservation programs are vital to ensure their future. In the Gulf of California, the vaquita porpoise is critically endangered. Illegal fishing nets pose a significant threat to their survival. Removing these nets and enforcing fishing regulations are essential steps. The Javan rhino, with fewer than 70 individuals left, is one of the most endangered mammals. Habitat loss and poaching have decimated their population. Conservationists are working to protect their remaining habitat and prevent poaching. Through dedicated conservation efforts, there is hope for these incredible species. Our journey continues to the rainforests of Sumatra, Indonesia, home to several critically endangered species, including the Sumatran orangutan. These intelligent apes, with their long reddish-brown hair and expressive faces, the elusive Sumatran tiger, and the rare Sumatran rhinoceros, along with the majestic Sumatran elephant. The Sumatran ground cuckoo, the Sumatran striped rabbit, and the Sumatran clouded leopard are also part of this rich biodiversity. Sadly, the rainforest home of these species is disappearing at an alarming rate. Deforestation, driven by palm oil plantations and illegal logging, is decimating their habitat. Despite the challenges, dedicated individuals and organizations are working tirelessly to protect these iconic species. From rescuing orphaned animals and rehabilitating them for release back into the wild, to establishing protected areas and promoting sustainable land management practices, the fight for Sumatra's endangered species continues. Our final journey takes us to the world's tropical oceans, home to the critically endangered hawksbill turtle. Named for their narrow, pointed beaks, these magnificent creatures are a kaleidoscope of color, their shells adorned with intricate patterns. Hawksbill turtles play a vital role in the marine ecosystem. They graze on sponges, controlling their populations and maintaining the health of coral reefs. Sadly, human activities have pushed the hawksbill turtle to the brink. They are hunted for their shells, used to make jewelry and other decorative items. Despite the challenges, there is hope for the hawksbill turtle. International trade in their shells is banned, and conservation efforts are underway to protect their nesting sites and reduce bycatch. By understanding the threats they face and supporting conservation efforts, we can all play a part in ensuring the survival of these ocean jewels. The vaquita, a small porpoise, is also critically endangered. With fewer than 30 individuals left, they are on the brink of extinction. The Javan rhino, with its single horn, is another species in peril. Only about 60 remain in the wild. The Amur leopard, known for its beautiful coat, is critically endangered. Fewer than 100 individuals are left in the wild. The Sumatran orangutan faces habitat loss and poaching. Their population has dwindled to around 14,000. Mountain gorillas are also critically endangered, with only about 1,000 remaining. Conservation efforts are crucial for their survival. The pangolin, often trafficked for its scales, is critically endangered. All 8 species of pangolins are at risk. The Sumatran tiger, with fewer than 400 individuals left, is critically endangered. Protecting their habitat is essential for their survival. By understanding the threats these species face and supporting conservation efforts, we can all play a part in ensuring the survival of these endangered species. As we conclude our journey to the front lines of conservation, one thing is clear: the fate of these critically endangered rhinos rests in our hands. By understanding the plight of these rhinos, supporting conservation organizations working tirelessly to protect them, and making conscious choices in our daily lives, we can make a difference. The same goes for the critically endangered tigers. By understanding their plight, supporting conservation organizations working tirelessly to protect them, and making conscious choices in our daily lives, we can make a difference. Together, we can ensure that these magnificent species have a fighting chance to survive and thrive for generations to come. Please press the subscribe button and stay tuned for more information.